So I'm at the Epson Innovation Centre having a look around, and they've got lots of students here from Nottingham Trent. Is that right?
Nottingham Trent.
Right. So I'm with Gemma. Gemma, introduce yourself and tell me what you do.
I am Gemma. Like I said, I'm a third year, final year textile design student, specialising in print.
Okay, what does that mean?
So, textile design at NTU gets split down in first year by print, embroidery, weave, and knit, and then in second year you then get split off.
Okay.
So you're not just textile design, you're a print specialist, weave, embroidery, and then knit go on to our specialist knitwear course.
So what you do, so you design stuff still, but you're specifically looking at how to get these designs into print, either on a prototype level and a mass production level?
Yeah, well, it's quite, as much as you want to do it, you can push yourself. So if you have the time and energy to create a prototype, you can, but mainly it's finished samples, visualizations, can be for anything, interiors, fashion, accessories, can be anything.
Right, okay. So prior to sort of doing your course, obviously you've come into it as a designer for textiles, probably didn't really think too much about print. What's kind of your perception of the print industry?
Well, it's massive. It has different avenues, different scopes. I feel like I've always just thought about the manual, like screen printing, because that's what's been in schools and then in university. But when I first started at NTU, we've got an amazing digital print with Paula, our technician. So even just coming to university, it opened my mind up to the possibilities that the print industry does have. Doesn't necessarily have to be the design, it can be the manufacturing and everything behind the scenes.
So you've kind of learned that whilst you've been at university.
Yeah.
Do you think if you'd have, or not necessarily you, but if people knew a bit more about what print industry actually is before choosing the course, they might be more interested in doing it? They might be put off with their preperception.
Yeah, I feel like people have the perception that, they're big scary machines, they don't really know a lot about it. But with the technicians at university, they drill it into the course, and we have to do technical files, so we look into the background and everything. It's really incorporated in our learning. So I think it is key for people to understand it, so that then they get more interested in it.
Yeah, what do you think they could do? Do you think they could come into schools before university? Would that help?
Yeah, I do think so. Going into before university, so then people do have, the pre-perception of it. I did fashion design and production at A-level, so I already had a bit of a knowledge of fabric printing, digital printing, and I first went to NTU on the open day, and the first thing that I saw was the offers that they had, which some universities don't have. So I do think that having that knowledge beforehand, before picking a university, it can be key to your course.
That's really good advice, actually, to the industry itself, to get to you a bit sooner. I also want to talk to you about sustainability. Now, I've heard Epson talk about it. A lot of the manufacturers and print companies and fashion companies talk about water and energy. Before coming into this, is this something that was important to you as a designer?
Oh, yeah,
to that in?
Definitely. I feel like being the next generation, sustainability is everything. You can't do a project without sustainability. Even since I was in A-level, we can't do a project without sustainability. You've got to always think about it, because it's such a key in society.
So it's built into your training, as it were?
Yeah, 100%. The UN self-development goals are always integrated into our projects at NTU. We bring it in, we try and pick which ones would link and what we would project would happen. Sustainability is really...
It's really interesting.
Deep.
How do you feel that obviously you're at the learning stage, you're going out to the big wide world of textile and print. How do you feel the wider industry, is it supporting your ambitions for sustainability, or do you think they could be doing a whole lot more?
I feel like from today, it's opened my eyes up more to what some industries like Epson is doing for sustainability and the environment, I do feel like the manufacturing side might need to, I don't know, I feel like as textile designers, we're just headline for design. I feel like it's nice to hear from companies and their mission, their statements, and them actually coming to us being like, look, we're interested in teaching you about this. Because then coming from today, we've now got that experience and we've been here, and then we'll support Epson's future.
Fantastic. Well, look, thank you so much for your time, and good luck with the rest of your course. Your final year, isn't it?
Yeah, final year.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.